Hi everybody, welcome to this week's video. I'm really excited to kind of bring things down to a really basic level this month. We are talking about basic things that are really going to support your physical and mental emotional well-being these days, because all of us need that, especially right now at the time of this recording. We are still experiencing the quarantine of 2020, and I want to help you get through this in a really healthful, intentional way. And I know that a lot of you hang out with me because you want to hear all about plant-based nutrition, and I will forever be all about that. And I want to help you make sure we're keeping tabs on the other things too. Sleep, stress management, life balance, mental health, mindsets. There's so many aspects that support us in having a healthy lifestyle and in having a healthy body, right? So this month is all about kind of getting back to those basics, all right? So I'm assuming you're gonna keep doing your best on plant-based nutrition while I start talking about a few other things that I wanna make sure are on your radar right now. So today we're going to be talking about sleep and how sleep deprivation really can hijack your health. Okay, I really just want to bring this to the forefront, help you understand the ramifications of not getting enough sleep, and hopefully convince you that it is worth prioritizing and give you some tips on how you can do that. So if this is your first time seeing these videos, welcome. My name is Danielle Dinkelman. I'm a national board certified health and wellness coach, and I'm a plant-based nutrition educator, as I mentioned. So I do these videos every single week inside my private Facebook group. It's absolutely free. It's called Healthy Living with Danielle Dinkelman. You can also find these videos, if you're not on Facebook, over on my YouTube channel under the same name. Would love to see you in there. Come and find us. Let's dive into our topic for today. So we are talking about sleep deprivation. I'm a mom. I've had 4 kids. I know what it is like to be sleep deprived. And there's different levels of sleep deprivation. And really, I'm just going to tell you, I just want you to start where you're at and do the very best you can to up your game and prioritize your sleep. Make it important, make it a priority, okay? So first, let's talk about the effects of sleep deprivation. And I'm not talking like pulling all-nighters. I'm not talking, even just like 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep. I'm talking just less than optimal. We start to see ramifications in our bodies and in our health. So all of the things I'm sharing with you today are well established in the scientific literature. You can look these up, but I'm just going to share this information with you to help you understand that this really is important. So first of all, when we are running on less sleep than optimal, our reaction time, our mood, our judgment, and our memory are all compromised. That's a lot of cognitive function that I could sure use right now. I don't know about you, but I want to be on full capacity when it comes to my brain, especially these days. So consider that. There's also been studies that have shown that sleep deprivation can lead to a loss of muscle strength, and it can lead to weight gain. And there's a lot of different reactions going on there. A big reason for that is that lack of sleep actually sets off a chain reaction in your body that increases hunger, okay? So we definitely don't want that going on either. That's not supportive to our health. One of the biggest things that concerns me, always has, but especially now, is that a lack of sleep actually decreases your immune function, okay? We need our immune systems right now, and I know a lot of you are very aware that what we eat affects our immune system, so I would really encourage you to add sleep to your list of priorities if it's not already there for your immune function as well. And then finally, I think it's really important for everyone to realize that a lack of sleep is really interpreted by our bodies as a stressful event, okay? Our bodies have increased cortisol levels when we are running on less than optimal sleep, okay? So I hope that's motivating. I hope that gets your attention. Okay. The benefits of sleep are basically the opposite of all of those things, right? Our bodies need rest. Our mind needs rest. We need to recharge. That is the time that our body is healing, rebuilding, ramping up, and being ready for the next day. Because let's be honest, we work hard, mentally, emotionally, physically. There's a lot that we do each day. So we need that rest. So how much do we need? Most people will say 7 to 9 hours. I really encourage people to shoot for 8 hours of sleep. 7 really seems to be borderline for a lot of people. So I recommend 8 hours of sleep. The sad news is that actually 40% of Americans sleep less than 6 hours a night, which makes all of them chronically sleep deprived. 40% of the American population. That's got to stop. We really, really need to pay attention to this, my friends. So how can we do that? How can we make sleep a priority? That is the million-dollar question. One of the tips that I give people is to choose a consistent bedtime and choose a consistent waking time. And you don't have to be exactly consistent over the weekend, although if you can, that is really, really good for you. But at least during the week, if you can get into a routine and learn that 8-hour math, if you go to bed at 9, you can wake up at 5. Okay, if you go to bed at 10, you need to be able to sleep until 6 in order to get those 8 hours. So wherever you want to shuffle that, whatever your schedule is, make it work, but shoot for that 8 hours. Okay, this is one of the ultimate acts of self-care. Okay, please get yourself some rest, the very best you can. The other tip I have for you is to simply make it a priority. It is a non-negotiable. One of the things that I've been working on a lot with my current coaching clients in my one-on-one programs and in my membership program is to simplify things and focus on 2 or 3 non-negotiables that you are going to do that's going to really take care of your physical, mental, emotional health right now. And for me, one of those has been getting 8 hours of sleep. And what I mean by making it a non-negotiable means that even if I'm feeling ambitious and even if I have these other important things that I need to get done, I have to choose the trade-offs that allow me to get 8 hours of sleep. So if it means that it's really important for me right now to stay up talking with my husband about his day, if that makes things go a little later than I would like, the trade-off is, okay, I'm gonna probably sleep in a little bit longer in the morning, and that means that less work is gonna get done, but that's the trade-off I'm choosing. I'm choosing to spend time with my husband, I'm choosing to let work happen another time, and I'm choosing the 8 hours of sleep, okay? Yes, we have to be honest about trade-offs. You can't fit it all in your day. You need to choose what's gonna give. Something's gotta. So make it a priority, okay? Talk to someone in your home and let them know, this is my third tip for you, let them know that you're gonna get serious about prioritizing your sleep. And they can be your accountability partner. This is one of the best ways to do this. This can also be done remotely. You can, have a friend or someone that doesn't live with you sending you reminders of, hey, good night, it's 9 o'clock or it's 10 o'clock. Any type of accountability to this, since it is gonna maybe be a new routine for you, would be really helpful as well. So I hope that helps. Please prioritize your sleep. Please take care of yourself, because we truly cannot take care of all of the other people and the other things in our lives unless we are well and whole right now. So I encourage you to take a hard look at your priorities and how you're taking care of yourself right now. So until next week, take care.